This segment is brought to you by Powerade. Pause for power with Powerade. Minute Maid. Real like you're at home. And Dasani. Connect mind and body.
We turn our attention now to basketball on the SportsMax zone. Luka Doncic was at his magical best on Thursday in New York as his Dallas Mavericks took down an inspired Kyrie Irving and Brooklyn Nets. We have the highlights.
Luka Doncic and the Dallas Mavericks getting set to take on Kevin Durant and the Brooklyn Nets. First quarter action. Kyrie Irving drives to the rim for the layup, plus the foul. He makes the free throw. Score is tied at 12 apiece. Luka Doncic pulls up for the step-back three-pointer, knocks it down. Dallas is up 30-23. For Brooklyn, Kevin Durant, he puts the ball on the floor, stops, pops, drops it in. Brooklyn's up 49-43. Doncic misses the shot, but gets it back. This time finishes two hands for safety. Halftime score, Dallas is up 61-59. In the third quarter, for Brooklyn, Kyrie Irving with the crossover. He finds his way in the paint. Floater is good. Brooklyn's up 71-68. Then in the third, Luka Doncic goes off. A little hezzy off the glass with the right hand, plus the foul. He makes the free throw. This time, top of the key, gets all the way in the gut, lays it in. Now he's got the ball, turns his back, and this time finds his teammate underneath Max Kleber for the layup. Doncic with the over-the-head pass. Doncic, 15 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists in the third quarter. In the fourth, Kyrie Irving, he pulls up for a three-pointer. Kevin Durant this time's got the ball, puts it on the floor. He pulls up, elbow jumper is good. Kyrie got the ball, top of the key, pulls up, deep three. This time knocks it down. Kyrie Irving, 39 points, 7 rebounds, 4 blocks, 3 steals. Luka Doncic, layup. Kevin Durant is called for goaltending. The play would be reviewed and then changed to a block. You can see with the benefit of replay. Dallas is up by 2, 112-110. For Brooklyn, Ben Simmons steals it from Doncic, drops it to Durant on the other end for the dunk. Kevin Durant, 37 points and 5 assists. Scores tied at 112, and we've got free basketball, ladies and gentlemen. Luka Doncic in overtime pulls up for the jumper. It's good. Luka makes the behind-the-back pass to Reggie Bullock for the three-pointer. He knocks it down. Luka, top of the key, crossover, comes back, gets in the paint. Floater is good. Doncic, 41 points, 14 assists, 11 rebounds for another triple-double. While Durant shoots free throws, a fan throws a cup on the court. Play stops. They have to clean it up. Dallas holds on to win it in overtime. Mavericks win 129-125.
Well, Luka's 41-point triple-double, George and Lance, causing him to defeat the Brooklyn Nets, a team last season we were definitely rooting for. Kyrie and Katie, not good enough.
Yeah, they had too many problems, especially Kyrie generated problems to do any better than they eventually did. They got the right beating. They were beaten 4-0 swept from the playoffs, right result. It's amazing what Luka can do, though, and the support that the team gives him. Nobody else with big numbers, but enough players with small numbers. And if you looked at the box score, look how many players were scoring for the Mavericks, then you would see that it was a team effort behind their superstar. That said, the Brooklyn Nets, apart from KD and Kyrie scoring big points, there wasn't enough from anywhere else, especially from Ben Simmons, who, I don't know, sometimes people get opportunities and they just don't cash in. I'm prepared to give him some more time to find his feet as a part of the Nets organization, but I think Ben Simmons is still too timid for me. A player of his qualities, Ben Simmons has made the talk about his deficiencies get in the way of him doing what he's good at. It's almost like there was a famous story, I think it may have been Maurice Foster, they said, who was very good through maybe the offside.
Onside. He was an onside.
And there was a coach who came trying to get him to play through the offside. Why would you do that? Let the man strengthen his strength. Work on your weaknesses, yes, but make sure that your strength is strong. So Ben Simmons has heard so much talk about how he can't shoot free throws and he can't shoot threes. And the man is afraid to go to the hole because he doesn't want to drive, miss, and have to shoot free throws in case he misses, and gives his critics more grist for their mill. Do what you're good at, Ben. It's easy for me to say, but then again, it's easier for you to do because you get paid millions. So you should go and do it and help the big two.
I still think the coach has a role to play in that, though, because sometimes coaches are judged on man management and how they interact with players. And to me, there's something to be said about the coach giving Ben the confidence to play a freer game, or giving him more mental responsibility to make decisions on his own. As Mariah just mentioned, you can take a horse to the water, but you can't make them drink it. So I'm not sure if it would be successful, but I think the onus is on the coach to one-on-one with Ben Simmons, try to get him to play the way that I think everyone knows he can play.
I also think it has problems to do with Kyrie and KD, their personality and leadership in the team. I also think the players are feeding off that.
Yeah, if there was a LeBron in this team, then the point you made about the coach would have been taken care of, because LeBron would have been the one with an arm around Ben Simmons' shoulder. That said, yes, you are right, Steve Nash must do that as the coach. Yeah. But yeah, Kyrie and KD are about Kyrie and KD. They don't business with anybody else.
That strengthens my point. The coach has to step in.
Well,
but Ben has to take some responsibilities for sure. It's his profession and his future.
Yeah,
and his account that the millions go into.
Yeah.
Okay, what about Steph Curry now? He put up another big performance as the Warriors beat Miami Heat at the Chase Center. Highlights time.
Stephen Curry and the Warriors trying to bounce back after a blowout loss in Phoenix on Tuesday. Jimmy Butler and the Heat coming off a 21-point blowout win in Portland on Wednesday. Butler finds Adebayo for the runner, tied at 27 apiece. Steph Curry misses the three. Andrew Wiggins is there for the putback layup. Draymond Green finds Steph Curry, who finds the bottom of the net for three. Steph Curry, he's got the ball, he keeps it, drives in for the layup. Golden State up 59-50. In the second quarter, good Heat ball movement. Kyle Lowry finds Jimmy Butler for three. Then Heat in transition. Lowry again finds Butler for the transition layup plus the foul. Butler makes the free throw. Halftime score. Golden State up 63-59. In the third, Jimmy Butler jab steps. He hits the three. Butler, 27 points, 8 assists, 6 steals. Steph Curry lobs it up to Wiseman for the alley-oop. Curry with the nice placement. Wiseman with the two-handed finish. Jordan Poole kicks it ahead. Steph Curry knocks down the three. Golden State up 88-82. For the Heat, Bam Adebayo pulls up. He knocks down the jumper. Adebayo had 26 points and 8 rebounds. Fourth quarter, Steph Curry starts to take over. Crosses up Tyler Hero, pulls up for three. This time, Curry kicks it to Klay Thompson for three. Curry misses the three attempt, but gets it back. Drains the second one. Bottom of the net. Curry pulls up for the jumper. Knocks it down. Curry, 33 points, 9 assists, and 7 rebounds. Golden State pulls away to win. Final score, Heat 110, Warriors 123.
So it has to be called the Steph Curry show. Steph has been lighting up for his team. Of course, he reduced the gap because there was a point that the other team was leading. Steph came in and, of course, reduced that.
That's what big players do. And,
game changer.
Yeah, he's something else. Once he's fit, there's no player in the NBA like him. He's unique.
But can he keep that up? Because he seems to be saving his team.
It's a long season, and that's what he's paid to do. Yeah, he's paid to save the team, so yeah, he'll do that every night as long as he can.
You used to support them.
Yeah, I did for a long time. Yeah, but they did have that period when they were so hot.
Down.
As I said, when Klay was out, and that same season, Steph had some interest as well. But the Warriors are considered a super team 5 years ago when they were back-to-back champions.
And when they had the Durant, Steph, Klay, Draymond,
You know, it's going to be hard to beat them if Curry and Thompson continue to play there and stay fit.
And if Draymond doesn't punch anybody.
Well, let's take a look now at the scores of the other games played in the NBA on Thursday night. Mavericks securing that win against the Nets, Warriors beating up the Heat, Grizzlies a win against the Kings, and the Thunder scraped that win against the Clippers. Well, you can continue to keep it locked on SportsMax this weekend for more live NBA action.